if you have not liked and subscribed, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, and also click that bell button so that you will get all the latest update. Also, if you have any question, don't forget to comment below. Just make sure you ask the questions, and I'll always answer all the questions. So let's get started. So today's topic is basically Tesla price. So what do I expect Tesla price after the S&P inclusion? The S&P inclusion, which already happened, and it will start tradings from Monday, which is 21st December. And seems like all the shares needed by the indexers has been bought. So kind of let's get it started, and kind of talked about it. And if you can look at this volumes, like amazing, like almost like double or almost triple of the daily volumes. Like I think it's a 4 times, right? Crazy volumes we saw it, and it was one of a really exciting last 5 minutes on Friday. So I kind of look at that, right? So we're running, I think we opened Friday on 668, and kind of hovering around in the day. I think we dipped up to 51, but as soon as at around 3 we started dumping, and there was a big dump. But one thing I was not really afraid was the volume was still not that significant. If you look at that, right, the volume was just couple like a couple millions and whatnot on every 5 minutes. That's when the real actions started with the big volumes, right around 50. That's when the real volume started. You can see that, right? That was on 45 and 50, the huge volume came in, and it price moved to almost 667 on the next candles. And right at 4, which is the close of the day, that's when all the order they pair. I think they start from the 350, and they will kind of pair up how many pairs, and we finally ended the close the day with the 695, exactly 695. And if you can see that after hour also, there was quite a volume. After hour was almost 45 millions traded, and price kind of held pretty strong. Not a big dip, but kind of slowly. The first few minutes there was like kind of hovering around 80, and I think we closed around 674 something, 674. So pretty strong. So what do I expect? So one thing is a lot of questions around, did indexer get everything right? I think there was a big order for 69 or 70 million. But if you look at the after hours traded, after hours was quite significant. So it seems like most of the shares needed by indexers has been there. And also other things you can look into is the price did not went up after hours, which means like the bulk of the purchase happened at the pretty much a 695 highest point, and after hours the price kind of dropped. You can see that. So I'm assuming unless indexer still needs a lot of shares, I'm assuming we're probably going to start dumping on Monday. If you look at the history on Tesla always repeat the history, right? This was right after the stock split news, and we hit the top. And as soon as that happened, we kind of started selling off, and you can see that we almost from 500 to we sold off to 333, which this candle was S&P not inclusion, and that made this big drop, right? So here all Tesla pretty much always sell the news. So I think whatever needs to happen already happened. So I'm expecting Tesla gonna kind of go down, and I do not, long terms I'm still bullish on Tesla, but short terms I think Tesla will get some pullback. So I'm thinking Tesla is probably gonna, if you look at from here, uh, so I'm basically kind of drawing from when we started this run, so almost 695. So I'm thinking we probably gonna go around 0.61, so 584 to 550. I think that's where we get pullback next month or so. I'm assuming we'll probably gonna pull back to there, and then probably gonna start rallying again. That's one again. Don't take my word and just get the collar put. That's just my opinion. It may happen, it may not, but that's what I'm thinking. Cause we think about it, right? Tesla ran up, a lot of people got in shares so that they will sell to indexers, and exactly that's what happened. And I think everybody sold their shares. So pretty much, right, there was nothing changed fundamentally within this period of time. Again, we may get some good news and kind of propel again, but I think as of right now, Tesla doing its thing, and stock doing its thing. But whatever, the event already happened. So yeah, that's I highly doubt we'll go below 550 unless there's some bad news. Then we may actually test 516, or even this previous high level of 504, but which I really see unlikely. So what I'm thinking is short term we may pull back up to 550. That's my lowest, like, but probably will be in range of 550 to 580. So probably in that range. And once we do that, we probably gonna again start running up. So short term I definitely think, again, Monday it depends, like how do indexers still need some shares. If they still need shares, we may rally a little bit. But again, ultimately I think once everybody got their shares, people will be dumping their shares. And when there's not much movement, people will be not not many people kind of hold it, so they will be moving to other stocks and whatnot. So that's what I'm thinking. So yeah, but again, it was a great day. Everybody, I hope they had a plan. I was not scared at all on Friday. I pretty much knew that's gonna happen. Action gonna happen in the last 10 minutes, and but it was a lot of volatile. And also a few of the fact, like Tesla traded. This is the highest, like almost traded 80 billion words on the last minute itself. And the Tesla, the amount of Tesla traded was biggest of any equity in the US. So basically, none of the stock traded. In comparison, like I think Microsoft traded like 5 to 10 billion a day. So you can imagine it just traded like 80 billion in a minute. So that was a big order, but amazing day. Other than that, I definitely I see, I think for next few weeks, at least for the end of this year, I think we still rally. Hopefully, I'll probably like make other video about other tickers, what I'm looking for. But short term I definitely see we will probably rally a little bit. Then but I think we will get a correction for 10 5-10% for sure. We've been rallying a lot. But other than that, that's video today. If you have any question or comments, do comment below. Other than that, thank you and have a great day. Thanks.